If that doesn't happen and him not make a sound all night.
I say he sleeps through a lot. There's a direct correlation between the cleanliness of your house and the presence of the rats. Direct correlation.
It's 7 a.m. in Evansville, Indiana, where police respond to a home after a report of a child who, get this, was allegedly severely injured by rats.
I walked in and found him this morning.
Same one too. Start another car and a supervisor.
Hey, Sergeant on the air.
You guys are crying all night long. I've been up.
Then what they're
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't happen when a baby not make a sound.
I can hear it.
What?
I'm gonna take them out.
No, they need to stay here for right now. So you're saying you didn't have a mark on him when he went to bed?
No marks on him at all.
No mark at all. We laid
Yeah.
him down. He was happy as could be. He fell asleep. We came in here to watch some TV.
What time was that?
We put him to bed at what?
It was about 8.
About 8. And then we just came in here. We haven't heard anything since then. I mean, he was supposed to be at one time around like 10 or 11. But I went in there and I gave him his body.
What's your name?
My name's Delana Thurman.
Police identify the woman seen here as 25-year-old Delana Thurman, described as the aunt to the injured infant and mom of 2 other children living in the home. Seconds later, medics arrive.
He's got marks all over him and his fingers are like chewed off. I don't know what happened. They said it wasn't like that. Didn't hear him make a sound all night.
He wasn't like that around my twin or another when I checked on him and gave him his bottle.
I've been having like a rat problem here, but I've got traps everywhere. I've got bait balls set everywhere. I've tried as best I can.
Hear me,
If
please?
that doesn't happen and him not make a sound all night.
Yes, you need to sit down. Alright, well. I know, but I'm sorry. Let's go get you checked out. How about that?
Police identify the man seen here as 31-year-old David Schonebaum, who called 911 after allegedly finding his 6-month-old child in a bassinet covered in blood.
I can't go with my son.
No, not right now. You can sit down. Go ahead. Yes, there's 4 other children. What'd that look like? You saw them? Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, you didn't make a sound all night.
The initial officer has heard enough and hands the reins in to another arriving officer.
This is mom and dad get the rest. I can't talk to those people. I'm gonna lose it.
I guess.
Here you go.
Which one's the dad?
David. The one guy, the mom,
All right. Hey, David.
The officer leads David outside and reads him his Miranda rights before asking him a few questions.
You understand it right? Okay. Can you tell me what is going on this morning?
I put him to bed last night at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
We heard him fuss a little bit about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Gave him a bottle, which is absolutely normal. He was great.
Okay.
I was getting all the kids up, ready for school this morning.
Okay.
I went in there like I've been doing. Went in there to get him up, and I see blood everywhere. So I got him up. I was like, okay, where's the blood coming from? I worked for AMR for a while.
Okay.
I was like, where's the blood coming from? You know, I said, did he have a nosebleed? Did he have an ear bleed? I noticed the amount of blood, and I see his fingers. And I see that his fingers look like they've been chewed on. And
Okay, what does he sleep in? Like a crib
he
or?
has a bassinet.
A bassinet?
Bassinet that's on the, like stands up, off the floor.
Okay.
And it's in a corner of the room. Never had any issues.
So you think the dog was chewing on his fingers?
No. We have a rat problem here. I've been trying to get rid of them. I've got Terminex here. I've got bait blocks. I've got traps.
Okay.
All set. And it's like...
Okay. Can you show me the bassinet? Or if you need to take a minute, do you smoke cigarettes or anything?
I do.
You do? Do you want a cigarette? Yeah, the mom's in there with the children.
That's my aunt.
That's your
is
aunt?
His aunt. I mean,
Okay.
my wife's at cross-border right now.
Okay.
David, who shares the home with his wife, 28-year-old Angel Schonebaum, says his spouse was away at the time of the incident. Investigators said the child had over 50 bites, with some so bad, multiple bones on his hands were exposed. A police report refers to the injuries as, quote, nearly fatal, even requiring a blood transfusion for extensive blood loss. Moments later, another officer takes us inside, where we get a closer look at the home's alarming condition.
This is where you were sleeping.
Yes.
The big dog was with you. Right?
Yeah, big dog and man, little dog was in the kennel.
You said you were there. Yeah. You were there last night.
Yep. I've been working on going.
And what have you have access to all my places? So.
Yeah, little dog's in there right now. Little dog is in the kitchen. Big dog's in the girl's room. The door stays open at night. This is where he was. No.
So this is where you normally sleep? I haven't used it in a minute, so I don't know how good it is right now, but we're about to see. Not too bad. Since I've been on first shift, I haven't had to use it at all.
Here, investigators spot the bassinet the infant was allegedly found in. Let's continue.
The most problems I have with rats are in this closet.
In this closet? And that's adjacent to their room?
As the house tour continues, the officer heads into the kitchen, where conditions don't exactly improve.
They're not all this was very good little dog. The old stove, well, kind of old stove right there. Hey, volume. Had a on there.
Just that little dog quits freaking out.
Hey, chill out.
Out of your way here.
But,
Oh, you're good. I'm just trying to stay out of y'all's way.
yeah. I had everything.
You have
little
guns in the
unit.
house?
I've got
Seeing
pellet
all
rifle.
this stuff on there.
Yeah, so I got pellet rifle, crossbow, pellet pistol, and crossbow. So, and then I got a pellet gun. So, that's just a BB pellet rifle. Yeah. I stay in here and the sun's locked.
Are we trying?
What, is this a closet over here?
Where? I'm sorry.
The door that's next to the back door.
Oh, no, that goes to the basement.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys ever go down there?
Investigators hone in on a door that appears to be blocked by trash, but that doesn't stop officers from checking it out. By the way, as you're watching this, what do the body cams on Law and Crime prove? Maybe that the world is scary and unpredictable, and sometimes you need a great lawyer. It matters, and that is where Morgan & Morgan, the exclusive personal injury law firm of Law and Crime, comes in. Now, they're not only, a firm that gives us great merchandise like this hat, look at this one, but they're also a firm with over 1,000 attorneys. You know why? Because they win a lot. In the past few months, Morgan & Morgan secured a $29 million verdict for a bicyclist in Philadelphia, a $2.7 million verdict for a car accident victim in Florida, not to mention $5.6 million for a car crash victim in Georgia after insurance offered that client $0. And even if you think your case isn't worth millions of dollars, why not start a claim and fight for what you deserve? And Morgan & Morgan makes it so simple. You can start a claim from your phone in just 8 clicks. So if you're injured, you can easily start a claim at forthepeople.com/LC Bodycam channel.
I'm gonna go down there first and we'll see. Guess I should. If I can even open it.
You probably don't go down the basement.
Yeah,
It's very rarely open.
See, there's a switch. Down at the bottom of the stairs, there's a switch.
There's a switch here at the top, and everything. Like 2 or 3 other.
I got it right here.
Or is it
No,
inside?
it's right up.
yeah, there's tons of rat down here. Yep.
One table down there, dark.
Alright. I hit enough cobwebs already. I'm not going any further.
You're the short guy.
I know.
The tall guy catches all of them.
Maybe I need to go lower.
Hey, Donnie.
No, I see that bait block over there, but I haven't seen any traps.
Big block, where's that at?
I think that's one right by the bottom of the stairs right there. I think that is.
I just want to stay walk through. Okay.
Yep. No problem.
He said that's where you wear them, and they got them out and they changed
There's not more than 3:30, so this happened between 3:30 and 6:30. There's a 3-hour window that is given.
Some of this actually looks somewhat fresh too, so.
I'm just not seeing any traps.
The only thing I can see is that thing right there. I didn't see anything else.
At the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah,
I think that's what that is.
that's a bait block.
It says Terminex, yeah.
As far as any other traps, I haven't seen any.
We said the main rat problem is in that closet next to the room where the child sleeps. Who else sleeps in that room?
He does.
He does, but he didn't last
He
night.
did
Okay,
last night.
alright,
but
that's
he
it,
had
okay.
David later tells police a pest control company had treated the house multiple times, and the company allegedly noted months before that, quote, the presence of trash will attract rodents. Next, the officer heads back upstairs.
There's one there. There's one behind the couch. I have one in the bathroom.
But they're all gone now, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. And we've had that issue, and I said something about it, and she said that they will drag themselves away from the trap, or drag the trap away from it, chew off whatever to get away from the traps. Because, I mean, I'm on my second set of traps. They just I don't know if they're all that way.
They've been coming for how long?
They've been here for probably 5-6 months. I've been having Terminex here.
When's the last time Terminex did a...
It would have been the beginning of August.
Okay.
So I've got it in text out here because they text me every time they come.
No, yeah, I mean that's all. That'll be on the record. We're just, you know, yeah. If they're coming out and do it, I don't know anything about rats or how to prevent them.
I don't. Yeah, I've never had that issue till here. I really have. I lived here for 4 years and I didn't have a rat issue till last year.
Your sister said your dog got one last month.
He had one.
A rat?
And little dog likes to get rats. But
that explains scratch.
He had one, and it went down big. So
just fighting it.
Yeah, little dog hates rats. It's a good thing.
So you lived here 4 years, and you said you had the rodent problem with?
Last year here.
So, about a year.
Yeah. Last 6 months I've had Terminex out here. I've got them on a monthly schedule.
And then, is this your DCS worker? Do you have a case?
Is my DCS worker ongoing.
When was the last time he's been at the house? Like,
it would have been. Alright. I don't know when he was here last.
Yeah.
I know we have Madeline
comes.
Madeline comes out twice a week.
Okay.
So we've got 2 workers with Madeline come out twice a week.
Madeline?
Yeah, and she was just here Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
So.
Were they aware of the issue? I mean, I assume?
Yeah, Madeline is aware. Yes.
Okay.
I would never guess this issue.
Well, I mean,
mice eat cheese and
yeah,
that's my thing.
No,
I don't know anything about them.
No, I don't either. I'm not saying I wouldn't have guessed. Like I said,
I've never.
I mean, if I've seen one, if I saw one, I'm just saying, everyone's got their own. Obviously, you can't just up and move or whatever. So I mean, if you see a rat.
You heard that right. David tells police he has an ongoing case with the Department of Child Services. The reports show has been in place since 2022, where a third-party family preservation service even visited the home twice a week. Later, David is taken to an interview room where detectives get a chance to press him even more. Let's see what he has to say.
And then I usually stay up and play with him a little bit, make him bottle, snuggle him, and because he's my little buddy. And I put him into bed. It was right around 8 o'clock when I put him to bed.
Is that typical?
Yes. He'd had green beans last night before.
And where does he sleep?
He sleeps in my room in a stand-up bassinet.
That bassinet?
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else sleep in that room with you?
Usually me and Angel are in there.
Okay. Well, with Angel being gone, anybody else sleep in there last night?
No.
Just you two?
Just, I wasn't even in there last night.
Okay, you slept on the couch right
yes,
last night?
I was up till 3 this morning trying to clean and work on the house some. She's supposed to be coming home tomorrow evening. So, I'm trying to be a good husband and make sure the house is clean for her. So, you know, she's coming home to a clean house.
And I know I heard bits of a conversation with Delana, but so at some point so you're in bed at 3 on the couch.
Around 10:30, he cried and she made him a bottle until he didn't tell me he was fine. She said,
He cried at 10:30?
Yeah, it was right 10:30, 11 o'clock he cried, and she went in there, took him a bottle, and he was perfectly fine. And he's not one to wake up in the middle of the night, so.
He's a solid sleeper during the night usually?
Very.
Okay, so
he's a very quiet baby. He does not cry much. He only cries if he's hungry or he's changed.
So let's move to, okay, so any other problems or after he goes to bed, cries at 22:30, 10:30, Delaney takes a bottle, is any other peeps out of during the night?
Nothing. I haven't heard him. I've run vacuum and stuff off and on. Didn't hear him.
Okay.
Give me doors open. All doors were open.
Okay, so even while you're vacuuming, the door was open?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you don't know if Delana didn't shut the door when she went in there at 10:30 to feed him, after she fed him, didn't shut the door, anything like that?
I did some vacuuming and stuff. Our vacuum is pretty quiet. It's not super noisy or nothing. Like I said, he sleeps through a lot. He can be in the same room, I can vacuum, and he'll stay asleep. He's very fast sleeper.
David claims to have been cleaning the home for hours the night before, but that, let's just say, doesn't appear to add up with the home's condition. The detective continues questioning the 31-year-old.
I'm not sure if I've told him about the rats.
But the rats are obviously distinguishable from the mice, because they're much bigger.
Yes, and
are these very large rats?
Yeah, I mean they're about yay long.
That's about a foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've actually I've got BB gun that sits in the bathroom.
You
shot him before in the bathroom with the BB gun.
Do you feel like your kids are safe in that house with all those rats? I mean, obviously we found out today they're not.
No, after today, I really don't.
Have you before today, did you have concerns about?
I didn't, because I thought rats, they ate mice, they ate trash, you know. I never would ever dream that they'd go after something live. You know. I've never dreamed it. You know.
One thing I asked you when I first got there on scene was about your open DCS cases.
Mm-hmm.
And you currently have an open DCS case about the cleanliness of your home, right?
Yes, sir.
And when was the last time they were over?
Madelinger is who we go through for the DCS case.
Okay.
And they were there Saturday or Sunday. I want to say it was Saturday.
And that's a he with DCS?
No. Well, DCS is our ongoing casework.
Okay, ongoing. Magdalena's an agency that comes in?
Yes, is the agency that DCS uses.
Okay.
And we did this all voluntarily.
Right.
You know, because, you know, when we talked to DCS, he goes, I got to open a case. He said, or you can do voluntary services. And we did voluntary services.
Okay. I know they give you those options sometimes.
Yeah.
So, but specifically it was about the open DCS case, it was about the cleanliness of your home.
Yeah, and organization skills.
Okay. So, when I walk in your home today, and I look in the kitchen is just trashed. I mean, there's trash everywhere.
Dog's been there for a couple hours.
You know.
But the kitchen, you know, the rest of the house I got picked up. You know, I picked up last night and was cleaning and stuff.
Right.
And, you know, kids, they get toys out everywhere. But the kitchen, I've been working on remodeling. Like, there was a pile of the mice droppings and stuff that was in front of the oven. The old oven, when I pulled it out, that's where that came from. So I just started remodeling on the kitchen.
Okay.
Next, the detective decides it's time to be frank with David.
Do you see the direct correlation? Because there is one. There's a direct correlation between the cleanliness of your house and the presence of the rats. Direct correlation. And when you allow it to get in such condition where it's not clean, that's basically a breeding ground for rats. That's, you know, because you keep the house clean and picked up, and those things that attract rats, you know, I mean, you can keep a real clean house and get bugs in. I understand that. I mean, there's certain times of the year I've got black ants in my home. I mean, you can have all sorts of problems. I mean, it's just, you know, insects get in homes. There's no doubt about that. But there's a direct correlation with the condition in your home and the rat problem. And I mean, do you understand that?
I didn't realize that. You know, I knew, you know, the mice were, you know, I understood. But when, you know, I was kind of talking to Terminex lady and stuff, she's like, it's the neighborhood. She said, I got houses in this neighborhood. She goes, that I treat. She goes, house can be spotless and there's rats.
Right. And I understand that as well. I mean,
dirty. She goes, there's rats.
Right.
She goes, they come up through the sewers. They come up through the pipes. She goes, this area is just, she goes, horrible.
David says he, quote, didn't realize the home's condition could attract rats before the detective reveals the scope.